When's the next time?
Scoring.
In a couple, 2 games.
Okay.
After this game.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was pretty close.
You play Greg if you want to go wake Greg up. He's in the back room.
We good?
Greg the person to wake up?
Well, he's always the person.
That'd be like, is he next?
He plays you after this game.
Oh, I thought you said I was up in 2 games.
Yeah, they play now, and then you play Greg.
When you said 2 games, I thought you meant like.
No. You have. There's 1 game before you play again.
Okay. Greg's in the back room?
Yes.
God damn it.
Tell him from the bathroom to the bathroom.
Bubba is fucking gone for the season or something. This is stupid.
You have.
This is so.
You've Cornell Lake.
It's not the point.
I would
The
take
whole
Cornell Lake.
idea was to have them both.
The reason that having them both is good is because when one of them gets injured, you have an invulnerable other one.
Missing the point.
You're missing the point. It's like you just started playing the game for the first time. That's why having 2 good players at the same position is awesome. Not so that you can have 2 players the same. Like, having Carrier and Wolford. Like, when Wolford gets hurt, you don't go, oh, crap. Now I have invulnerable Carrier. You go, yes! Now I have invulnerable Carrier.
Yeah, it's just so fucking weird because like I couldn't do a damn.
It's like having Terry McDeasy and
The
Tom
whole
Carter.
beauty of
Against me too.
the whole point of getting them both was so I can have them both in the field.
Did you run
My
or
backfield,
pass?
my backfield is that bad
I
otherwise.
mostly ran.
And to be able to play conditions and choose the best one of the 2 each time, that would have been the only way to really dominate with this team defensively.
And he was in John
Can't
also.
do that.
I was like, he would use Wolford. I'm like, Wolford has 13 hitting power, so I don't mind. But then I couldn't. He would dive at me. I couldn't avoid his dives. It's so frustrating the things I haven't figured out.
Ultra Gold. Let's see what this tastes like.
You good?
Yeah, the flavors. Yeah, it's pretty wild the flavors they come up with.
Like, I like the purple can the best.
For monsters, I like.
Oh, I still haven't won a coin toss yet, and I still have it, and I still won't.
For your pleasure, you know, some of them have a texture to them.
I think it's the first one I actually won.
Does it?
It's fucking
Maybe a
great.
second.
Yeah.
I don't know what this tastes like. It's fine.
Kilo.
That's like everyone's making shit where they like the flavors aren't real words. Like last season, Bordy and I were driving out to Lavalette and we stopped somewhere and he picked up like dream flavored Coke or something. What was that?
It's delicious.
Yeah, and I was like, what? Like we were trying to figure it out. We couldn't figure. Well, I think he figured it out. I couldn't figure it out.
I had ideas, but it wasn't.
I think it was like I heard pineapple. I think.
Nice wrong.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, just like I did against Bill. I remember that.
I don't think any of you guys were here. I got woken up by my my daughter. I didn't get woken up by her. I woke up around 2, and I had 2 missed calls and a text message from her that she was rushing out because a friend of her needed someone, and wow. I messaged her to find out what was going on, and her friend was at Steam Pub, which is
A little bit.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, you do. But they were at like a bar or whatever, and one of their other friends was there, and he went out to his car and got jumped by 3 people.
Oh.
What they didn't realize was this guy is licensed to carry and was carrying, and now 2 of them are dead and one of them is in critical condition.
What?
Fuck it. So Chuck texted me
Wait, what?
that there was a shooting at 2nd and Knowles.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was thinking her friend got shot. No, her friend did the shooting.
Her friend did the shooting.
That's crazy. This.
Brianna's friend.
Brianna's friend
Put
was-
some motherfuckers down?
Yes.
Or-
They jumped him in the parking lot as he was trying to get in his car, and now 2 of them are dead. And
Play stupid games, win stupid
stupid
prizes.
prizes.
Good for him. Good for him. Hope he's okay.
Still might be in the bogey.
I mean, yeah, it's
Like.
Still, I hope
They
he's
tend
okay.
to arrest
Good for
you
him.
if you shoot someone.
well, he's in the army. He's on leave at the moment. So
Yeah. So was this,
whatever the situation, like I wouldn't want to be like especially now with the court of public opinion, like all it takes is one fucking article on the internet saying, my poor son was shot. All he was trying to do was get lunch money.
Yeah, Chuck texted me that. I'm like, I don't know why he texted me that. I don't care. This was exactly what I thought when I saw it. I'm like, just a shooting. Whatever.
Hello, Greg.
Yo, what's up?
You stole my bed and my sleep.
I didn't mean to steal your sleep. You should have. I asked you if I should move.
Yeah, it was already too late at that point. I was gonna have to get up at 7 anyway to run things.
I specifically assumed that since you had already slept, you would I don't know. I was tired. I deserve sleep too.
You do. But you have a queen size mattress that was all like outfitted and ready for you.
Yeah, I don't sleep well in those things.
You always did before.
No, I always did before.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't sleep great on that bed anyway, but
God damn it. Lou, it's like waiting up for Stoner Santa.
Lou's not a stoner.
It's scary as shit when you're not wearing glasses. It's sitting there,
Oh, yeah, okay.
tapping the side of your head, going, "Thunder, thunder."
All right.
Rodney Hampton in coverage, back of the end zone. This is why Jim Kelly is
He was in the back of the end zone.
top 4 in.
Oh no, he was in the back of the end zone. Because down there, back of the end zone is.
Yeah, I don't know anyone ever passed me.
Jim Kelly actually leads the league in completion percentage.
Wow. There was nothing I could do there to stop your passing game. Okay.
Or the running game, really.
I had a
it
nice
was the
deep dive
passing
on
game.
No, I know.
basically all the stats.
Yeah. I kept you honest though.
And I got to poop.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great. It's
Yeah,
like
I
5
finished
days
the
brewing
job,
right
it's
there.
fine now.
No, yeah, it probably is 5 days brewing, but I got more coming.
Did you break the
I
plate of
wasn't
water?
done. And he's off to the races. And he's off to the races again.
That's stupid.
I mean, this is how Bill wins his man bowl this year. This is his most valuable player, hands down.
I'll take him.
Obviously.
Mark it.
Yep.
That's just dumb.
Kick return touchdown number
He's
5
good.
for Mr. Green.
He's insanely fast, dude.
He's good.
I mean,
That's
I mean, that's true.
It's
to life,
Darryl
though.
Green.
Darryl Green was for over a decade the fastest player in the NFL.
Yeah.
he's
I
no
always
Greg
get
Pruitt,
the,
but all right.
I always get the little flash there of the animation, but I never block the kick.
Yeah, no, Darryl Green was.
Wow. See a new acquisition of yours?
No.
Because I don't recall you doing quite that with him previously.
He hasn't used him really in the earlier seasons. He was doing other stuff. Granted, he missed.
So now you're serious.
Season 2.
Now you're being serious. Now shit's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that he has Stan Humphries.
Good.
Stan the man. He was
Yeah,
building.
Humphries.
I ranked you
Humphries.
appropriately, is what I'm saying.
What?
Do the home for zone.
No, I think it should
That's
be
an,
George
that's,
Fred.
that's an amazing emergency app to have. That's brilliant.
God damn it.
I heard you, Jordan. Did you beat him bad?
No, I squished by.
I mean, 5 seconds left, 45 yards to go. Fred Barnett has literally been catching everything. Greg goes, I'm going to call it fake dive pass and throw it to Calvin Williams instead in triple coverage.
Touchdown.
Diving catch across the goal line on the dive for the
Yeah, I'm
touchdown.
sorry,
I have a
Mr. Green, that
question.
sounds
To
really
tie the
bad.
game. And then
Were Jordan's tears precious?
I don't know if
I was
Wow.
tired, and I was
Okay.
if I called the lefty beer up and B play, I was positive Jordan would have called it. So I was like, I'm sitting there like, there's a 50-50 chance if I call either one of these plays that he's gonna tank. He's gonna call it. I'm not gonna get this point.
What the
And
fuck is
Calvin
going
Williams has
on?
Been there for me.
Jesus Christ.
you
I'm
made
saying,
that
did he
cut, the
react
extra
at all
cut
to
so
this?
you would
Like-
get tackled, right? Like
Sorry?
you wanted to
Yeah,
have the ball.
react
What's
to
go.
going on here?
I was gonna have
You were like, Sherrard doesn't deserve
He
this
didn't
touchdown.
cry. I did more crying in that game than
Yeah,
Jordan
so
did.
sleeping up there while we're all down here.
That was really cool.
you open the door, the entire house announces that someone has come in. So that's good.
Oh, I'm glad you knew that Lou was here.
Yeah.
The door is open. God, motherfucker.
What happened?
Oh wow.
Oh,
What part of the door?
1 yard loss.
No, it's not
Was
the
on the
door,
one
it's
cube
all-
line, is now on the
it's
2
system
cube line.
sitting on the
Lost a
ledge
full
on the,
yard according to Tecmo.
on the kitchen. And
Oh,
if you-
in the Jordan loss.
Yeah,
Jordan on 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1 calls the dive. Gets the yard and is now 4th and 1.
Said it happened twice.
No, that
only
happened
happened
once,
once.
and then he called the best was when he called the off-eye run while in his own end zone for a safety.
Just be prepared to hear about the dive short every single second of the day.
That's the season highlight.
He was so angry about it. I was like, dude, it happens.
So I should bring it up constantly.
You can compare stories about getting
So
saved.
call it a couple times yourself. And
Really?
Wow.
just short on that dive.
So I get penetration just as quickly as that, and I always get the animation, but I never get the block. Is there a secret there?
No. Luck.
Motherfuckers. It's
Yeah.
so loud up there.
Mine doesn't exist.
It is loud up there.
Yeah.
I was using the liquid machine.
The smart people would take a home and sleep in their own bed. We go to Wendy's.
I didn't hear
I didn't go to
anything.
Wendy's.
Ooh, that
Oh,
guy's
it's not
moving.
Basically, I wasn't like it took me a while to fall asleep, and I'm like, well, maybe I'm still asleep at like I'm still up at like 6.
What time is it?
I'll get that bacon and breakfast thing I always wanted to try. I slept instead.
Said what time is it?
Yeah, it's
Something. 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's gonna be a really hard day.
Do the hump.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bill.
100%.
That's his first. That's my
Where
first
is-
offensive
where
play of the
is
game.
Where's the sleep break
It
now for
is.
Saturday night because of whatever he's
It's at like
It
7
was
a.m.
literally my first offensive play of the game.
fantastic.
Yeah, defense is
Works
shit
for me.
down for them.
It's 24 hours from now.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill myself.
You can sleep at any time. This is just an extra 2 hours of downtime.
Yeah.
He's a fucker. I hit him. He
Logan
was fine on the Niners.
Wow.
versus Lake.
I mean, their hitting power, base hitting power is very similar.
Can we make it so that the
So
week
it's
5 bye
conditions.
week happens like week 7 instead? Like seriously?
I don't think so. That's not really.
If everyone has a bye week the same week, then no one has a bye week.
Well, what team has a bye week in week 7?
Good.
We can switch schedules with them.
Mhm. Every time I get the see, I never get the block though.
To see what that record
It's
was.
luck.
No, it's
I
not.
feel like
It's
it's
zero.
like-
It's literally
Well,
0%.
for
What
whatever
week is it
record.
It's
now?
0%,
No,
Bill.
It's probably
Oh,
one
wow.
division that has that bye week.
Oh, I see.
Week 8. We are here.
It's so weird for it to be Saturday morning and I'm still somewhat contending.
Somewhat. You
I
got
mean, Greg, I
two
would give
losses,
you 2
Greg.
games back
Greg, you lead
because
the
I would
league.
love to see you at
You
500
are
right now.
currently.
I thought it was he who done it. How do you live the league?
Who?
I'm going to sleep.
Who?
Isn't he still undefeated or
Who?
I don't know. What's your fucking name, Joel? It's early. I'm
What's your
tired.
fucking name, Joel?
Dude.
Greg, my name's fucking Greg. Every
Yeah.
morning I stare in the mirror and I go, let's get this Greg.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
I mean, he's
just threw
basically
a-
Michael
No,
Simpson.
no, you just threw fucking 90 yards in a quadruple coverage. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Dude, that's like your fourth
no,
one.
no, it's the same thing you do.
Waka waka.
It's not quite the
I
same.
really should have
You
thrown
do it worse.
That's what I'm learning. That was my
You
mistake.
go into it intending it for it to be a bad bullshit catch.
You're
Alright.
rubber, I'm glue.
I at least tried to fake you out a little bit by doing some cycling.
True.
I at least first
Like
like
a-
True. Alright, it's somewhat true.
So
Partially.
Oh god.
So Bill pisses on you, and Jared has the courtesy to tell you
Good
it's
play
raining.
call.
That's the only difference. That's it's raining.
Where was a game before this? Wasn't there?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Joel and Lou. Joel won 10-2.
What?
Who invited him?
Loose.
10-2.
Who picked
Jesus Christ! Is Eric playing the Giants?
You got him right where you want him.
That is a kick return touchdown number 6 for Darryl Green this season.
You should play the fucking Benny Hill music when it starts running.
The thing is where I just do the Kermit face look.
It's okay, Kermie. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Wawa, I think. Just pretend like I got a real good sleep and now I just eat breakfast and the day will unfold before me.
It's a really good
The
thing.
day
to
will
pretend.
unfold before me like a blossoming flower.
The best sleep.
The best.
You could just have someone punch you in the chin really hard.
I mean,
It's all
you
gonna
don't,
work
dude,
out.
you don't play until
Play in
10:20.
bed.
Go into the back room.
It's not gonna happen. It's so loud.
Go into the back room and close the door.
Earplugs,
It's
I got
really
ones
not
that
that
do
bad. The back, it's not that loud back there. I'm telling you, unless people go upstairs and start making noise, it's not bad.
And even then, the speaker still should have power. You can Bluetooth in the speaker.
I think Bill uses
Play
the garbage
white
disposal
noise.
to make his breakfast.
That's basically just a running play.
Oh, I'm aware of it.
No, things got a lot better
So
this
much.
morning. No, you're on.
What is
I know.
happening
So
over
we
there?
made us a really funny
Joel
comment.
said something funny.
It was pretty fucking good too.
I didn't hear it. Makes me sad.
I'd repeat it, but I just feel like it wouldn't
It'll
land the
lose
same
its-
way. Yeah.
No, it won't land.
You had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. Where were you, Jack?
I'll swear.
What are the games? Am I gonna miss anything if I leave now?
Yeah, there's like 4 straight man games right now.
What?
God damn it.
It's Greg and Lou after this, and then it's me and Steve.
Greg and Lou. You and Steve.
A game with huge playoff.
What else is happening? Am I gonna miss any man games?
Steve versus Joel's is a big one. Mr. First place in the league at the moment.
Is that Joel?
You. You're at the top of the league.
What
at
do
the
you what do you
moment.
what do you call a fish with no eyes?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's so dumb.
I haven't played fucking Greg yet.
Grasshopper
we
walks
play
into
each
a
other.
bar.
I think we
Bartender
do. It's,
says, "We have a drink
Bill
named
said-
after
Bill said
you."
I don't play him.
Grasshopper says,
I
"You have a
played
drink
Steve.
named
Did
Steve?"
you hear about that game?
Yeah, it was the worst game I've ever the league so far. It was so fucking
You're
terrible.
gonna sit on that plane now, aren't you?
Do what I gotta do.
Should.
My favorite part was when I called the same shotgun play 13 times in a row, and he was like, he called it 6 times in a row during it, and every catch was caught.
We're still caught. Yeah.
Who was that against?
Steve.
I was after Kevin Smith.
Oh.
He's like,
Come
I'm
on,
calling your
fucking-
play, and I'm like, I appreciate that.
Nope, gotta do it.
I was like, it literally doesn't
Okay.
matter. Your secondary is so bad.
Throwing out a bunch of linebackers.
Okay.
Yup.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think he's gonna return this for a touchdown. On the bright side.
I mean,
on the bright side.
oh, it's Orlando Truitt. Yeah, he's not even going to return this for a yard.
All right.
Orlando.
We are a minute
I'm
left in the
coming for
third
you,
quarter.
Joel.
Yeah,
This
I was
is
gonna
my
say, I'm
second
on the
I'm
offensive
coming
drive.
for you now that I know what you're doing and I see the path.
You know how you stop? You know how you fix that? Don't return like that.
Yeah.
You're like you're complaining.
It's
You should play to Pennsylvania, so you probably still win.
I need to go like.
I should do what?
You should tap me by
Man.
you should play
I
a
don't think
defense.
anyone was gonna get the fucking
You watch them pick 6 and the final will be 7-0.
Yeah.
That's 2 deep cuts for you, Greg. 2 deep cuts for you.
If you didn't have Jeff Hostetler, I'd consider it.
I understand.
But Haas makes your playbook
a
a lot more threatening.
Yeah, like it's a good matchup against some people.
It's paying off right now.
Just say
Some other people I haven't been able to figure out what to do different.
You watching Star Wars? You've seen it. Yep. It's really
Today,
good.
you've
This
seen
is
it already.
stupid.
No, that
Ball.
is stupid.
Ball. Ball.
Ball.
Ball. Ball.
Oh.
Bill also leads the league in
when you
in
have that
rushing.
many offensive plays, you're gonna drop the ball eventually.
Bill has 2 running backs in the top 6 in rushing yards.
There, but he runs against the computer.
He does.
Jared, I need you to convince me to stay instead of going to Wawa. Make a big drive here.
Can I convince you
To what?
to stay? Because I gotta get up.
I hear Bill's gonna teach us how to use the garbage disposal as a food processor.
Can you at least stay until the start of the next game
Why?
to do the computer thing?
Oh God.
Because I gotta go poop again.
You'll make it back,
Gotta contemplate the mysteries of the
Right?
universe.
right?
By the end of the fourth quarter.
Oh God.
I got the other half last week. So.
He's literally going in there to figure shit out.
But I didn't pay attention to how to use the computer.
At least some of us do.
What's that?
Huh?
Did you say at least none of us know? Jordan does.
But you're wearing glasses.
Sure,
You
come
look
on.
smart.
That's a terrible idea.
Don't you just hit stop and start?
Yeah, it's like stop streaming.
Nice
Oh. Yeah.
Nice run.
Right.
Just playing with the Redskins.
Bill, do you wear glasses?
I should.
I was thinking about that.
Mask and deodorant won't hurt you either.
God damn it. Scott Mitchell breaks that tackle, by the way. He's available.
Not with Tony Woods on him.
Tony Woods.
Not
Sounds
with
like a
Tony
fucking-
Woods doing Tony Woods shit.
Sounds like a fucking high school teacher.
Cunningham spins into the end zone. I'm just saying.
I got Mr. Woods.
Because he's Randall Cunningham.
Like a fucking top. There were so many fucking swarming red guys. Like, I think his whole team got up off the bench to cover that pass. One receiver, 27 blockers.
Well, here we go.
That's illegal. That's fucking illegal. You
No, it's
can't.
not.
Yes, it is. It was an 8-point game. You have to try to tie the game.
What are you talking about?
You can't do that. It was an 8-point game. You can't kick a field goal and an onside kick in an 8-point game.
Yeah, you have to score a touchdown.
You have to try to tie the game.
It's true.
100% it's true.
I just had this conversation this morning,
What the?
several hours
What?
ago. Yeah.
You can't onside kick there. You had a chance to tie the game and you elected a field goal instead.
And then onside it.
Bill's correct.
I'm 100%
So
correct.
I have to go for it on fourth to try to score a touchdown?
Yeah, because you're
When
trying
you
to tie
shut
the
me
game.
down defensively?
Yes.
In the NFL, people do that all
No,
the
they
time.
don't. They go for the touchdown to try to tie the game. No, they don't go for the
They go for
no,
the field
they
goal
don't.
and onside kick.
Yeah.
and-
No, they do not. No, they don't, Jared. No, they don't. No, they do not.
Jared, it's far easier to score a touchdown on fourth down from where you are than to get an onside kick in the NFL.
100 times
the
easier.
percentages
I know
to
that was
get.
the rule. So what do we do?
Well,
Get the
you owe me a punt, and then you're going to owe me another punt. Actually, no, it's the field goal, right? It's
Mm.
field goal tackle, and then I'm owed a punt.
I think it's a field goal, no punt. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes all the sense.
It.
No,
I
it makes
mean,
no
it-
sense.
It makes all the sense. in the
My
world.
other option is to go for it because you shut me down defensively there.
Right, so you don't get a field goal and then get a
I'm
free
not
cheap
allowed to kick
onside
a field goal when I get shut down defensively.
Not when you have a chance to tie the game in the fourth quarter. No, that's not what would happen in real life.
Unless Bill.
What would
Bill
normally
used to
happen?
I've
do
seen
this all
that
the time to
Jared,
get the
so
rule changed.
often in the NFL.
No, you haven't.
Jared,
Yes.
yes.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
have.
Hold on.
Don't know what I haven't
What
seen.
you would probably have seen in the NFL is they would have kicked a field goal there.
Yes.
But then they would have kicked off normally and tried to get a defensive stop.
Yeah, I thought that's actually what you're going to try to do.
I thought that's what you were doing too.
I didn't know you were going to onside kick. You can't do that.
Yeah,
I
well,
thought you were allowed to get one per game.
Yeah,
No,
you-
not when you have a chance to tie the game,
yeah, if you're within 8,
and you elect
if
not
it's
to.
4th and 37,000.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Yes.
that I think that's stupid as fuck. Then.
Mm-mm.
Bring it up in the next
Hold on,
meeting.
Morty is calling me from the shitter. Yeah. We already know that.
So you got to call a field goal, let me tackle you,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
And then I'm owed a punt.
All right.
Your next
Jason.
possession.
Certainly. What's the plan?
It's you take field goal and then you punt your next possession.
Cool.
What was the 4th and what? I'm just curious.
It was 4th and 8.
It was.
It was like 4th and 8, dude. It was like it wasn't anything terrible.
It wouldn't matter. So.
I just.
Just let it go. Yeah, just. I'll get there eventually.
Well, it was. I mean, I know you're yelling and being super angry, but it was ignorance of the rule.
No,
honestly.
I was actually going to say something. Then I'm like, all right, I guess we're gonna have it because you're like, here we go. I'm like, all right, defensive. Here we go. This is the game. Me getting a first down or two, and then you did that. I was like, what the fuck? I was genuinely stunned.
Shouldn't assume that I know the
remember
rules that
when
are based around loopholes that you exploited.
Well, no, that was the whole concept of if it's a minute left and you're down by 7, and you know you can recover a ton of onside kicks. Do you just kick the field goal on onside kick?
It was ton of onside kicks though that I thought the one per game addressed.
No,
Does that make sense?
No, but even the 1 per game still
It
leaves.
does.
If you're down by 7,
I
But
thought
my
the
point is,
same
you can
thing.
at least understand where my mind was at.
oh, I do.
Thinking that the 1 per game limit already alleviated that concern.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I keep thinking there has to be like a massive, like you can't kick it unless you're like 14 points behind as well. Wasn't there a rule like that?
That was in the half, not the fourth quarter.
That was a long time
For the
ago.
onside kick, though.
The trick though is this is all a fucking hustle because you want to kick off to green again.
I mean, it's not like it's worth 2 possessions.
Oh yeah, Logan.
I mean, that's actually pretty good for you, Jerry. You don't, your punt gets taken now.
Yeah.
And next game, Bill did you a favor.
I did you a favor there.
My
He
punt
should've
gets
read
taken
clock.
out till the
I
next
would've read
game.
clock.
It's
If there were under a minute 30, I would have 3 minutes. I can't run 3 minutes.
So wait, how does that
From the 30?
How is that better for me? So I have to punt to him the next
It'd be
time I
tough.
play him?
No.
Yeah. Next game we play, you would have had a punt to me.
I would have or still
Yes. No.
You do
Next
now.
possession. If your next possession would have been our next game,
yeah.
it would have been that.
I
But
fucked up once and
do.
had
But
to
it still
punt
saves,
it.
and I'm like, that's garbage.
Like we're sitting down, and I'm like, I'm ready. Okay, let's.
So
let's,
now if
let's
I
play
house
this
it-
game. He's like, give me a punt.
You can
I'm
house
like,
it.
That was
And then
a
they
fucking
also
year
kick.
ago.
I never forget.
How do you remember
Um,
that?
He's like, I wrote it down on my hand.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't count technically as
Put it
your
in his
onside
calendar.
And
kick.
then
Wasn't a
didn't watch it
successful
for
one,
7
right?
months.
No, because it was an
Yeah,
illegal
he put it in his
one.
calendar.
Huh?
He put it in his calendar.
Craig goes,
You
But
don't
if he
think
returns this kick for a touchdown,
I'm not
he
going to
has
return the
one
kick,
onside.
guys. It's not even a.
But then he would never
Oh
have
look,
to
there's a
give
creepy
him
curly
punt. He'd
going
never
at the
have
wall
ball.
right there.
Craig goes, Steve, a punt.
Oh my god.
Why did you even try to do anything but run out of bounds there? I do not know. You could have
Punt.
fumbled.
You owe me a punt.
Yeah, this is where you pump, buddy.
No, I'm very. I thought you just said I don't because you
No.
scored.
No.
You won't owe him a
You
punt
won't owe me
your
next game. If
Alright,
your
everyone
next
stop.
possession was in
Everyone
the next
stop.
game.
You're confusing him with all this information.
Yeah.
Just punt this possession, buddy.
Yeah, then you're good.
And the more you do it by yelling angrily, it's not a good idea.
Listen, Kermie.
Does it still count if he blocks it?
Listen, Kermie.
I don't care if you have a
Counts.
firearm.
Matter, you can watch it still. Why wouldn't it
I don't
count?
care if I have one either. Settle down, Kermit.
Stop yelling at me then.
I actually had this whole conversation, Jared, because it was in one of my considerations as a play against somebody else, and I just got it all cleared up beforehand. I was like, I can't do that. 4th and 87. I still have to go for it.
Makes no
Cool.
sense.
And I'm a smack ass and can't remember the rules, so I've got to ask Ray Bordier like 4 times a day.
I think
Yo,
it's-
man, can I punt here?
Yeah.
Or, can I
well,
run
we're
side?
Ignorance of
Conversation
rules is a
Thanksgiving, but I
thing.
understand.
It's totally fine.
I think it's
Explain
really
things, but
squishy,
you can do so without
Jared.
yelling and
I think
screaming
it
at me.
makes sense to solve a problem, but I think there's definitely situations where it doesn't make sense to
Interception.
fucking.
Woohoo.
That works. I don't know.
Well, that was disappointing.
Very.
Maybe not quite as disappointing as Dan's situation. I don't know who was here for that.
I
think
missed
it was
Dave's
just
situation.
yeah. I think it was just me, Jordan, and Bordier.
What happened
I
there?
actually fell asleep pretty good up in that back bedroom.
Dan was
Which one of your trash cans knocked that down?
Dan had turned the ball over on downs on Bordier's 5.
Oh, that's devastating.
And hold on. There's like 25 seconds left in the game.
Uh-huh.
Bordier gets the ball back, calls a play, fumbles, It's the fumble glitch, but no one realizes it. Dan is out of timeouts.
Oh my god.
Oh
The
wow.
clock, yeah, it's great. The clock is running. They get into the player screen, and no one knows why the clock is running because no one realizes it's the fumble glitch because it's a turnover on down. The clock is supposed to stop, so the clock doesn't stop. Dan goes in to check his players because he thinks he's got the ball, but he's actually on defense still.
Oh my
And
god.
then the fucking clock runs out on him, and the game ends.
When was this?
With him being on
That is the
48's
most
4 yards.
Tecmo thing I've
Down
ever
by-
fucking heard.
I think he's down by 6 or 7
Oh, it's brutal.
on
Oh
his
my
4
god.
and Dan goes to bed, and everyone
alright.
he seems okay about it. Dan
What's
goes to
that?
bed, and we're like, here's the thing: is how the fuck would we have solved that? Because if you call a field goal, it's an automatic safety.
Yeah.
How do you give him the ball back
Have him kick it.
with 5
Have
seconds
him
left?
kick the field goal.
And where does it put him? I
Puts
guess
it at the
puts him on
spot, the original spot.
The original spot.
It doesn't give him a safety. It puts him where the spot of the ball is.
Oh, we wouldn't have thought of it. Well, maybe we would have. We were all tired. But
Me and no, Bordier should have remembered that. Me and him talked about that before.
I mean, he
Who's
lived,
up
it was
next?
fucking.
Me, Greg.
Not bad.
Anybody do the computer? Is he still dumping?
Yeah.
Still
Jesus
Part 2.
Christ.
When I woke up this morning, he was doing part 1. I was the shit sandwich because I was right in
This is
between.
supposed to.
that one
I don't
and
know.
that one.
Hit stop. No.
Alright, I'm gonna start that.